I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. One thing I want to talk about is I used to have anxiety really, really, really bad. But one thing that I'm coming to understand about life with my spiritual gift and everything is that whether you have anxiety or not, you have to push through it and push yourself to talk, push yourself to be interactive with people, push yourself to have conversations with people. Because if you don't push yourself through it, you're not gonna get through it. It's a part of life. Anxiety is a part of life. Okay, you got it. But can you push yourself through it and still have that conversation? Can you push yourself through it and still socialize? I got it when I go out places every day, but I still push myself to interact with people. Like, you can't let that anxiety cause you to ruin your life. You can't let that anxiety cause you to not be interactive with people. You got to stop being quiet and push yourself to talk. And that's something I'm really working on with my group of friends because I wasn't really a talkative person, but now I'm getting more talkative starting today. That's something I told myself I'm gonna start pushing myself to do because it ain't gonna get no better if you don't push yourself through it. How it gonna get better and you keep avoiding it or you keep letting that feeling get the best of you? One thing I realized, like, you just got to push yourself through, just like I did with working out and spirituality. No matter how uncomfortable it made me, I pushed myself through that. So I'm gonna start pushing myself through anxiety and through my own negative thoughts. A lot of times, a lot of stuff don't be going on with me. It's just that I get in my head and get to overthinking. So I told myself to keep myself from doing that. I'm gonna push myself in other ways to continue to climb up in life, to continue to succeed, and to continue to understand life more. No matter what you're going through, if you push yourself through it, you will realize it ain't as bad as you think it is. Trust and believe me when I say that. You can push yourself through any situation you got to go through. You're a human being. The situation is bad, but you can get it better if you continue to push yourself through and just don't give up. Push yourself through that uncomfortable moment. You can be the person to make it through. I want to be an example of that. And yes, I do struggle with anxiety. When I go places, it's like since I used to struggle with it back in the day a little bit, but since COVID, I don't like being around people. I get nervous when I go places. It just don't feel right, but I still push myself through to have conversations and let people know I can talk. Because with a disability, people often don't think you can talk, so I always try to hold my head up and hold conversations and speak to people to let people know I can come in, I can understand, I can talk to you, and you can talk to me. But that's just something we all have to work on. I believe a lot of people have it because of COVID. A lot of people are more comfortable at home and not